going to work close enough, I think. Although I'm way off mark. Alright, so about 4 or 5 more passes, this will all be done. Definitely appreciating the working with. Not having to go for a 3 metre planter. Definitely a bonus. So I think I can make this turn. Coming back the other way, yeah, we might be able to make it. I think there's definitely at least 2 more passes before this is completely seeded. And we'll check the map. Make sure it's all done. Oh, that was fortuitous. Not sure if that gap's 4.5 meters or less. Looks like it is. We're doing 113 litres left. I think there's a section just in front of the shed also needs done. This is now looking pretty much complete. Yes, it did lower. And yes, wide enough. Sufficiently wide. How's the seeding map look? I guess I did press cruise control. So straight across here, and I think I'll run the edge of the field just in front of the cow shed. So I have a feeling we didn't manage that piece. Or maybe that's just the shadow of the shed. You know how it goes. Maybe the seeder's too wide to hit the ground at that point. Okay, I'm going to call that done. Turn the seeder off. Turn the seeder off. Thank you. And let's try and squeeze through the gate. Now, I should never need to bring this piece of equipment into this field again. And ironically, if I bought a wider seeder, that would fit through the gate easily. But that... Oh. pH is bad, nitrogen is okay, so it could be sprayed. We probably should have limed it, but ah well. Oh, where am I going to park this thing? I think in there is probably for the best. See how we do. Hope long hauler's not watching. while I completely mess this up. Kind of messed that up. The difficulty with this is it's quite a short wheelbase, so any turns you do make are amplified. Gonna have to pull forwards. Plus that silly little wheel on the front. Can cause it to adjust sideways. Oh. Keep going backwards a little, but I think I'm going to have to pull forwards. Get it away from that wall. There, that looks much better. Hopefully the wheel doesn't shimmy us over a little. We can just stick this in here. And park it. Okay, I need a stabby device like that one there. We'll put our seeds away. Party of 9, Troy Theatre, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. We're doing okay. It's close to lunchtime, so probably not going to be on for too much longer, but we're certainly tidying this place up. Go and put this in our seed tank so it's not lying idly around the yard. Oh, I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yay. So 101 litres of seed. We bought 2,000. We went through 1,900. I think we'll... I can't see using the pallet forks for a couple of days. Yeah, I can't see using the pallet forks for a couple of days because unfortunately we have bales on our bale trailer that need to be sold off. I think for now tractor is done with for today. Yes, he visited the stream last week and was talking about he is updating this map. It's currently on the Giants test list. They haven't finished testing it. It was on the test list all week, which is unfortunate. But I will be moving to that version of the map once we're done, or once it's released. But that does mean I'm going to have to reset the save. Oops. Why did you stop, dude? Of course, I'm not sure I'm actually heading to the store for a valid reason. But yeah, he spent the time telling us what changes are coming. He's basically moving the hedges off the road edge so that there will be a bit of a verge, which will be a good thing because It's kind of claustrophobic at some points around here. I was surprised to find the hedges have the what I tend to refer to as Oxygen David's bales shall not go through hedges script on them, because that's not a regular feature of most maps. He did say that the wooden posts inside the hedges, which you can chop down to make the hedges go away, will have collisions on them on the new version of the map. But things like this wall will move back a few feet so that we're not continually crashing into it. Oops. He's using, what's the name? I can't remember his name. The crop calendar. I've loaded the crop calendar in for the UK, and he's using that within the map, so that'll be a good thing. Because I kind of prefer having a UK crop calendar to play with. Lights off, engine off, exit. So yeah, for example, where is the crop calendar? Here, where you've got planting in March for the cereal crops. You can harvest them from July, whereas some of these September on the default calendar. But he's also adding sugar cane and cotton if you want to do them. I tend to be more of a realist, so I don't. And so that's as may be. And he's also adding a lot of the assets. So potentially things like the ground textures are going to be available. These hedges are going to be available as construction placeables. So when we go here, I think with landscaping, painting, we've only got the base game stuff, and none of these match at least the yard textures, which kind of a little bit annoying. And then things like the fences, we're kind of limited to these things. He's going to make this sort of stuff available as well. At least that's the impression I got. So it's going to be a good update, but as he said, you're going to have to get a new game save, because otherwise all your hedges, all your farm or sheds are going to be floating above the ground, which kind of not a good thing. Okay, we are borrowing items on this one. So where am I going? I'm going to 53. Where is that? Still learning the map. Oh, is that adjacent? That's adjacent to the yard. So probably through my yard up that pathway to there. That's my guess. I could be entirely wrong, but we'll take this and go there. And I will drive in the cab because it's just easier. Yeah, see, this wall is getting in my way. And with rear steering, or rear wheel steering, it's you hit it and you wedge. But I'm looking forward to the updates in the map that we're going to be getting. And the way I do farm sim, distributed simulations, yes, that one. Or disturbed simulations. Yes, as soon as I found out about that, I started adding that to all of my UK playthroughs. Not that I do a lot of farm sim. I used to stream weekdays in the evening, but real life kind of got in the way. We've adopted a teenager, so there's stuff to do around the home. But Saturday morning, everybody else sleeps in. So I just do a 9 o'clock stream on Saturdays, and we run through to round about lunchtime, sort of this time of the day. Mrs. Osa's just gone over to pick up 2 of our former foster kids, and they're spending the afternoon and tonight, so I'll be finishing the stream when they arrive, because it kind of gets noisy. But I'm here every Saturday and American holidays. Oh, Cavalier Roy, hello. Welcome again. Thank you for the visit. Okay, so they completed testing. That's good to know, because if they've completed testing and it's passed, it will be available probably on Monday. And that gives me all of next week to restart the game save and get back to where we are now. I was hoping it wasn't going to get released Thursdays and Fridays, because that doesn't give me enough time to set up the game save to where I am at the moment, because I have things going on, and I have no electricity on Thursday afternoon because we're getting a generator installed. But I do like the opportunity to use this piece of kit, and we got a nice big Axiom tractor to run the baler with, so that's going to be fun too. Yeah, I was taken by surprise last week when I was picking up bales after the stream. I didn't realise that you'd included the script that stops bales passing through hedges. I mean, that's a common thing for, oops, not that one, something like Oxygen David's maps, but it's not. Change work mode. Probably have to turn it off. Turn off mower. Not turn off mower. Oh, where is change work mode? Don't tell me it's remapped itself again. It's got itself remapped again, hasn't it? That is... it's really annoying. Change bale side. Toggle work mode, Control Y. How about that? Oh yeah, there it is. Wide, no, swath. Okay, lower. Turn on. Yay! Yeah, but it's a weird one, because I can drive a tractor through the hedges, but the bales stop completely. And that's something I first saw on, I can't remember whether it was Oxygen David or Bullet Bill, one of Bullet Bill's maps. But it's something you commonly see on their stuff and you almost never see on anybody else's. So I kind of got myself in deep trouble hauling a trailer load of bales, and they got wedged against a hedge and just, complete mess. However, I mean, I appreciate that, because I later mowed a field that was kind of steep and all the bales rolled to the bottom and didn't roll off into the road or whatever. I think it was probably Oh, I can't remember. It was one of Oxygen David's maps I was playing before he installed the no bales through hedges mod, and I mowed a field and thought I collected all the bales, and then a couple of sessions later I found out that all the bales had rolled out of the field, and I came round a corner and there was a ton of bales in the middle of the road, which, oh, where did they come from? I have to collect them and sell them or whatever I was doing with them, but yeah, yeah, that kind of surprised me, because I'm sure I made more bales than that, but oh well. Okay, so Riverview, same thing. But yeah, that mask edit is not something that a lot of map makers tend to do, so you can quite happily drive through hedges with a truckload of bales and nothing happens. Anyway, this is going well, I think. Nice to be able to use the big equipment sometimes. Of course, the only issue with running it in swath mode is it won't swath what you've already done. I mean, it won't dislodge the swath, so that's kind of a good thing. But, doing it this way does allow me to skip the windrowing stage, which obviously saves time getting the job done. So game time 10:45, it's day 2. Our bales will not be available for sale until first day of December. But that's more income for the farm. This contract's 24,000 minus the I'm borrowing your equipment charge. And we should get a reasonable number of bales out of it at the end as well. I think again we'll probably hit this for 2 headlands and then just run up and down. Nice big field. I don't know. Don't think I can afford it. But once we get into cows, we'll be looking at all of these grass fields as something it would be good to have. Especially since I think the local barn is 700 cows, which that's going to take a lot of feeding. Probably end up with a big M as well, because yeah, I kind of appreciate the ability to mow swaths of ground at 15 miles an hour. Although there were always the little John Deere swather. Okay, kids are here, so I am going to have to go. So I will wish you all a good week. I'll be back next week on Saturday, but in the meantime, have fun, and by all means continue chatting on the in Twitch if you want to. But right now, I gotta go. Have fun. Bye bye.